In this video, we will see how to start the process on a work order over when we notice that one or more of the parts are not in conformance to the customer print. And so here we're looking at the sample fabricated part. Underneath the customer of sample customer. And we can see we have work order 462, and it's been through the laser process, the deburr process, press brake process, the PM machine process, powder paint, and it is now at quality. Quality has checked the part, and then noticed out of the 100 pieces that 15 of the pieces are not in conformance. So 85 pieces are still good. What we want to do in this case is go ahead and ship the 85 pieces and move them on through. And start over on the remaining 15 pieces. So to do that, we will take this order and we will split 15 pieces from it. So we will come down here to the orders, and here's this order 462, and we will click on split. Now we notice that 85 pieces were good, and so by typing 85 here you will see that you want to type in the quantity that you want to remain on the work order. So 85 pieces were good, we want 85 to remain on work order 462. When we click on breakout, we will see a notification letting us know that the work order 462 has been reduced to 85 pieces and a new work order of 466 has been created for 15 pieces. Now we will see that here. Work order 462 is now 85 pieces. It still shows that the laser, deburr, press brake, pen machine and powder paint are complete. And so this is ready for quality to sign off that the 85 pieces are good, and then it can ship as normal. But now we have to deal with this work order 466 that was created. And it is for 15 pieces. So if we edit this work order of 466, we can click on the work order, we will see that here are the original requirements that were ordered. Originally before the 15 pieces were found to not be in conformance. And so if we have to reacquire this 18-gauge Cobra steel, we will need to reorder this requisition. So we will click on this reorder this rec button. And when we scroll down, we will see now there's another requisition added for the 18-gauge co-roll, and it has not been ordered. And so we will go through this entire order here, and now we've reordered the 18-gauge. We need to order more black powder coat. And then finally, we will order more of these pins. And so now you see that this order has a requirement added back to it for more steel, more paint, and more pins. Now when we go back to look at the part, we will notice that work order 466 for the 15 pieces we had to remake has not been started. The reason it has not been started is because these requisitions have not been ordered and have not been received. So by doing it this way, when your materials manager looks at the order requirements, they will see here are the 3 order requirements that we just added, the material requirements we just added to the work order, and we can see that there is work order 466. When we click on it, we will notice that it is work order 466 for 15 pieces. And so the materials manager or the purchasing manager could go ahead and order these materials. We'll just go ahead and order all 3 from the same vendor. Now when we go back to look at our part, and we look at this order 466, we see that these have all been ordered now. The additional material required to have been ordered. We'll go ahead and receive them in. Now that the materials have arrived, we'll see that the work order has started and it would now be visible on the Laser Work Center display screen. So if we look at our laser screen, we will see work order 466. Right here, 15 pieces for the laser to process that order, and it will flow like normal and can go all the way through the process again and ship. So this is how to remake parts on a work order when you want to go ahead and ship any of the parts that are good.